To update the firmware on a Trimble AgGPS542, you need the multi-port adapter connected to an Ethernet cable, which is plugged into your computer. Once the 542 has established an IP connection with your computer, if you hit the up arrow one time on the 542, it will display an IP address. Just open up a web browser and type in the IP address into your web browser. And as you hit enter, the web interface will pop up. You will need to log into the receiver. The username is admin, all lowercase, and the password is password, all lowercase. And then you're logged into the receiver. You can check the firmware by clicking on firmware, and it'll show you it's currently at, this one's currently at 541. And also the firmware warranty date is 2024, December 1st of 2024. If you're trying to update an older version, like the firmware date on the active firmware is 2019, and so if your firmware warranty date is older than the 2019, then you'll need to get a firmware warranty extension, which you can acquire through Ag Support by giving them the serial number of your base station, which is located at the top right or at the label on the back. If you've obtained a firmware warranty extension, click on Receiver Status, click on Receiver Options, and copy and paste that into the option code. And when you hit Install, you'll notice the firmware warranty date will update there. Once the firmware warranty date is up there, click on Firmware, click on Choose File, and choose your firmware version you want to upgrade to, which can be found on Ag Partners. Once you click on it and hit Open, choose Install New Firmware. It will give you a warning that it will stop all data logging. Just say OK to that. And this is about a 10-minute process to update the firmware. You don't want to jump a lot of firmware versions. It is best to stair-step them up. If you're currently on 4.93, you'll want to update to 4.20 and then update to 5.41. I have noticed bugs that will arise. Mainly the screen will non-stop flash if you jump too many at one time. So you do want to stair-step them up. So hopefully this has been helpful.